Hello and welcome back to your Friday night Heroes and Hooligans presentation of Dames and Drinks. We have an all-women's live-action role-playing D&D group here. We are currently running the module of Candlekeep Mysteries. They started last week with their session 0 and kind of dived right in, where they met each other on the way, actually, to Candlekeep on a wagon, and as they were presenting their books to head on in. And I'm going to turn it over to one of the ladies for a recap.
Once we made it inside Candlekeep, instead of actually exploring the library, we decided we needed a drink because that was a long, long trip. And as we were enjoying the excellent music, the good vintages, two men, well, I say men, really, they were probably boys, let's be real, walk in talking about this odd book, and with a very, very slight amount of convincing, they spilled their whole life stories to us about why they needed this book, about the horrible curse their village was under, and realizing that magic books should not go in the hands of these fools. We basically took over their job. We retrieved the book and some journals. We deciphered codes. We went back to the room, discovered a portal, walked through the portal, found a mage. Said mage has no self-preservation and got attacked by an imp as we got locked inside a mansion. And now we're just exploring, trying to find books so we can get the hell out of here.
Said mage certainly has zero self-preservation, doesn't he? Who gets themselves attacked by an imp on their chance to head home after they've been trapped in a place for God knows how long? I believe we left you ladies in the study where you had found a few things, if I'm not mistaken.
We explored and found one of the books in the study. We also found a secret passage in the study and went down and went into, I believe, a laboratory of some kind.
You did. You did, in fact, enter into some sort of something. We won't say for certain it's necessarily only a laboratory, but yeah, a laboratory. You did. You entered a laboratory where the air smells of astringent chemicals. Long wooden tables stretch across the room laden with vials, beakers, and flasks holding various liquids and powders. Books stacked between the glassware and the chemicals. Yellowed paper charts and blackboards full of complex formulas cover the walls.
Whew. That smell is strong.
Wonder which bottle it's coming from. Maybe it's all.
I was just going to ask the same thing. Whew.
I'm just going to immediately go over to all the chemicals and just start poking around with them.
Just be careful you don't blow something up over there.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I wonder if this is where that guy, Vic, blew off his face? No, he was trying to take care of the blight. Never mind.
Vinny, that's right.
That's right, Vinny.
Somebody's cousin Vinny blew their face off around here somewhere, didn't they?
They did.
They did.
I never hear the good gossip.
Yeah.
This is what happens when we drink.
Shh.
So, as you kind of walk around this laboratory, you don't hear anybody shout, "DD, out of my laboratory!" So you know it's probably a safe place to be. But you do see on one of the tables 4 clay figures. They range from a rudimentary, barely humanoid shape to a small winged body so lifelike that it almost appears to be real. You see some scorch marks and some acid burns on the furniture. It looks like it was pretty well used. Well, certainly looks like it was pretty well used.
Did you say that there were books and papers?
Yes, I did.
Is there a way that Pearl Pearl wants to kind of go over and look at the papers and kind of scan through them.
Sure. You can roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Just a straight intelligence check?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Right. So as you kind of look through the books and the charts and the formulas on the blackboards, you're able to kind of discern that the books are about chemical science and alchemy, and the charts and formulas, you can determine that the main goal of the research here was to transmute various materials into gold. That makes sense to you as you look around and see the scorch marks and acid burns. That you kind of realize this was a place of several spectacular failures. And maybe Vinny did blow his face off here.
Mm. Well, it looks like this place was used to maybe try to make gold. I don't know if they were successful, though.
Well, judging by the lack of gold, I'm gonna say they weren't.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the papers or books or around here that relates back to that other book from before? You know, the one with the face on the front?
You know, there might be. There just might be. How about you investigate and we'll see.
I am investigating around the room.
What'd you get for your investigation check?
I don't know. What do I have to roll for it?
Investigation?
Oh,
It should be on your skill list.
hold on one sec. I'll find it. Oh, found it. Here we go.
15. So, as Tarjuk is so gracefully tiptoeing around this room, humming a song of intellectual thought, they notice a book that stands out of the other books, propped up against a large glass beaker.
I want to pick it up, but I'm a little worried about all this magic business. Any thoughts, anybody? What should we do here?
When we look at the spine, does it have one of the letters that we're looking for? We found I upstairs.
Ooh. I look at the spine.
This book on the spine has a large golden engraved letter B.
Are we?
It has a B.
Are we collecting these? I forget.
Yes.
We already took the first book. Might as well continue.
All right. Do we have our book grasping tongs? We need book grasping tongs so we don't
Agreed.
accidentally.
Nah, don't worry. It's gonna be fine. And I just pick up the book.
Oh, goodness.
Done.
You're so good.
Clever sorceress.
So as Lorelai picks up the book,
Oh no.
nothing happens. Just kidding.
Thank goodness.
So the front cover of the book has a very similar face to the book you found upstairs and the main book that you have, The Joy of Extra Dimensional Spaces. It appears to be that of the famous mage known as Mordenkainen.
Mordenkainen.
We know that name.
He's so popular. Like,
So popular, incredibly popular. Yeah, he's a very prevalent face through these books that you're noticing a pattern of as you kind of collect them. What was it, the one you found the other week? I think, was the letter.
yes.
We have an
Yeah.
I and a B.
Yes.
So, girl, when you were studying the research, you also found laying around enough alchemical materials to sell for about 50 gold pieces.
Mhm.
And you found also 2 vials that were very clearly labeled potions of healing.
Ooh. I will definitely take those. And I'll let everybody in on that. I'll for sure tell them, let them know that we could potentially sell them. And I don't mind keeping the healing potions or I don't mind keeping one, but maybe if someone wants the other one.
I have room, I can carry it.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we should check them first, though, because, we're not really sure about this dude. And I
Yeah,
don't know, there's
we
some of
like
us
to
here
look
that
at
don't
the
trust the
body.
men. So we should maybe check to make sure it's actually a healing potion before we carry it in our bags.
Is
We're
there
not in his mansion. We're in Fistandia?
Fistandia?
Yeah.
Fistandia, yes. We're in her mansion, I think.
Yeah, but still, we don't know if she was good or evil or neutral or...
I mean, I know a little bit about healing. Is there a way that I could do, I don't know if a medicine check is...
You can give me an arcana.
Oh, okay. Not as great, but we'll do it.
Oh. I can do it if you want.
Yeah. Why don't you do it?
15.
Yes, you are able to identify them clearly as potions of healing. Just about the only vials of liquid in this room that you trust.
Okay, we can drink these. Let's not drink the others, because I don't know what the others will do. It might blow us up or make us small. I don't know. I don't actually study the alchemy and all that nonsense. But these are safe. These are safe.
Excellent. If you pass one over, I'll tuck it away in my bag here.
Okay. And I'll keep one, too.
So, as you kind of look around at the other bottles, you see the labels have big black X's across the names, but you're able to see the names that were written on them. One of them says Drought of Dreams, another one Tonic of Madness, another one Phial of Bribery, another one a Potion of Empowerment. One of them saying Elixir of Dream Inducement. And the final one saying Drought of Seduction.
Do we want to sit there and take all of these and just hurl them at random enemies to see what happens? Because honestly, I really want to do that.
I'm down.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes!
Do it.
I love all of you. You are the best enablers ever. Everyone's always like, no, Lorelai, you can't do that. There's a whole process and procedure. There's safety rules. Okay, but if we don't do the things, then we never learn anything. Now, do we?
Well, exactly. And we have healing potions. So if it goes wrong, voila. Ah? Ah?
Mhm.
Exactly. And if we're testing it on enemies, if it does something bad, well, we
It's-
didn't like them anyway.
Exactly. It's for science.
For science.
And for learning. Science and learning go hand in hand.
All right. And I will carefully put all of these in my bag.
You got it, Toots. So it appears everything else in this room is unuseful and failed experimentation. So if you look on the mansion map that you have here, you're in the lower level. You are in the room on the left side of the lower level map, and you came down in that L-shaped hallway.
Should we maybe go to the room across the way?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm
Yes.
happy to go where you go. Lead the way.
All right. So you're going to head into the next room here. Down this hallway, which you had to go through the first door, and now into the next room. This dark, stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes covers the floor. There's an empty wooden bookstand opposite the door and bronze braziers at the other 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whatever material they contained has long ago burned to cinders, but the room still has the smells of charcoal and sulfur. Sitting next to the bookstand is a warty toad.
Looks like a snack.
No,
How
don't
big
do it.
is it?
Well, I'm dragonborn. Sometimes we just like crunchy, hoppy snacks. Just saying. Just throwing it out there.
I don't know. It's kind of warty. Maybe it's diseased.
How big is the toad?
Standard toad size.
Okay.
Hey, Lorelei, touch it.
No, don't poke at it.
Well, I didn't say poke. I said touch for science research purposes.
You do make a compelling argument.
Maybe ask the toad if it wants to be touched.
Consent is important.
We do need toad consent. I agree. Unless we're
Hey.
eating it.
Hey, toad of, I don't really know if what your gender is, but is it cool if we like touch you or?
It does not respond to you. It's a toad.
Well, I mean, I still have the cat here.
Cats are better.
True, but I could try and communicate with the toad. I am a little bit good at that.
You're good at speaking to toads?
Well, really, any animals. They like me.
Oh.
What did we name the cat, by the way?
It's still called cat.
I'm
Or
gonna call
Kitty.
it. Can we call it Morticia?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Other name suggestions, bring them. We need to have this
Midnight.
side conversation and get this sorted before we talk to the toad, because we're obviously, if that's going to hang out with us, have to name that one too. So,
Midnight. Luna.
I like Luna better. I think we need to check with the cat, though, and see if it likes that name. I asked the cat, do you like the name Luna or Midnight better? What do I have to do to get an answer?
Roll a d2.
Roll a d2.
Flip a coin. Heads, Luna. Tails, midnight. Or some other suggestion.
On a coin flip, 2.
I don't even know how to do that.
Oh, I did. I've got a dice roller here. I just clicked the thing. So whatever 2 option is, that's your cat's name now, because it meowed in the direction of that name.
Luna. Whew, thank goodness. That's a better name.
Yeah, maybe someone else should name the animals, but Luna works.
Was she being like? That seemed a little shady.
What?
So are we approaching this toad here, or?
We are still all staring at Luna adoringly. Just give us a moment. Okay, now for the toad. I walk towards the toad and bend down close to it. Oh, wait a minute. I walk back over to Lorelei. Here, you got to hold Luna for a second. Because cats and toads, right? And then I go back over to the toad. I bend down and stare at it.
Tell me if a 19 hits you.
Oh.
Oh, what?
19? Does a 19 beat your armor class?
My armor class. Hold on.
Does. Let me look. I believe it does.
Yeah, you're going to have to look at that. I have no idea.
Your armor class is 14, so yes, it does.
Ow!
So as you squat down in front of this little creature, it slashes a claw out at you, dealing you 5 piercing damage. And now I also need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
He's just a little jackass, isn't he?
I feel so betrayed right now.
All right, so you also are going to take 5 poison damage
Oh shit.
and become poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh fuck.
Roll initiative.
Is everybody? That means everybody.
Everybody.
Oh no.
I got 15.
Let me get my handy dandy notebook here so I can write this down pencil and paper 1999 DM style.
I feel affronted. I was trying to defend this toad. Y'all were being real mean to this toad.
I should have just held on to the cat the whole time.
You know, I knew a druid once that actually licked a toad.
Oh,
That's just bad news. Come on.
Ooh.
Pearl just goes to the toad. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
How could you betray us like this?
So I took 5 hit points, right? And I'm poisoned right now?
you took more than 5.
Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Oh no.
You took 10 total.
Okay. I'm pretty close to dead. So we should probably break out a healing potion. I'm just saying.
I also Pearl does have healing a little bit.
Wow.
Pearl didn't think that we were gonna get attacked by a toad. But
Last time I
he had
listened
it
to you
just in
guys.
All right, so you see this little horny toad lash out towards your friend here,
rude.
and you see Tarjuk look very ill afterwards.
I gasp out,
So
horny bastard. Ow.
after this little creature claws, it quickly shifts out of its form, and you see this little tiny demon fiend in front of you. You might recognize him as a Quasit. You might not recognize him. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. But that's what it is. So initiative starts at the top with Lorelei.
I just look horrified. We trusted you! How could you do this to us? We have been having a good time and you have ruined it. and a skeletal hand comes and backhands this thing with a chill touch.
Okay,
That's
Nice.
a 23 to hit
that will hit.
for 5 necrotic damage.
5 damage. You G-stringed my little guy right off the rip.
Swap.
He just looks at you and makes these blinky eyes like, how could you? You betrayed me.
You started it! You betrayed us first! Don't
Yes.
give me that look!
Who betrayed who?
That's my turn.
Pax.
All right. Pax is going to be like, this little bastard. And she's going to draw her short bow. No, I guess I've got a long bow. Oops, wrong. I hit the thing. I hit the thing and I rolled an 8. Does an 8 hit?
It doesn't.
Damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to like just yeet out of there by using my bonus action to Misty Step away about 10 feet. I just have to find the button.
Okay.
Misty Step. I'm looking for you. And I'm going to... I don't know how to do the thing. Action. Come on. It wouldn't be considered an attack.
No. Misty Step is if it's a bonus action for I think your race, so you're good.
Yeah.
If that's all you got.
Oh, I found a use button. Whew. I clicked it.
Yeah, right.
All right. End of turn.
All right. Tarjuk.
Hey guys, I don't feel so good. And then I puke all over.
So that happened. Are you drinking a potion or are you gonna let somebody heal you instead?
Just somebody do something. I don't care.
All right. Pearl, you are next.
Okay. Oh goodness. Well, Pearl is definitely first. She'll use her bonus action to do healing word. So you get 7 hit points back.
Oh, thank you. Whew. That was shitty. I'm gonna get up now. I think I'm good. Can I kill it? A little pissed off now. This is gonna be a really good song later. We'll leave out the part where I puked.
Okay. Pearl still is conflicted about this toad. Is there a way that she can it might be an action, I don't know, but can she investigate this toad or figure out if this toad really means to do them harm?
It's a demon, Pearl. It's not a toad anymore. It's not even cute. Okay,
Is that
it's
what it looks
a little
like?
cute.
Yes.
That's what it looks like?
Yes.
Oh,
Great, Pearl loves it.
it is. It's a little cute. Look at its little eyes. Okay.
Yeah, look at its little teeth. It spit poison at me. I was dying.
No.
I mean, it would
okay.
be a lot of fun to experiment on this thing and figure out its anatomy and how it produces the poison. The poison be used for other stuff? But also, it did nearly kill our friend, and I like our friend more, so now it has to die.
Kill the damn thing.
Okay,
kill it.
Okay, so Pearl will use her action to cast. Actually, I can't cast 2. I can't cast 2 on my turn, right?
You cannot cast 2 leveled spells on your turn, but you cast.
Oh, I can do a cantrip though. Okay, I have a cantrip, so I'll do Primal Savagery. For my action. So, 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Yay! Okay. And then 6 points of acid, I think.
All right. Well, he was already G-stringed, and you just said, "Not today, you little bastard," and kicked his ass, and then he died, and now
Oh,
you're out of combat.
oh, I still feel bad.
Here, Pearl, you can hold Luna.
I will hand
Hey.
her Luna. Luna
Are you
hasn't
okay?
betrayed us.
Pearl will just like pat.
Do you think these runes on the floor are what summoned the demon? I don't know much about this stuff. I'm just kind of a nature girl.
Somebody want to check that out?
Yes. I am right there on the floor just looking closely at these runes.
Lorelei, don't lick them.
I'm not gonna lick them.
Just making sure, because I actually like you, so...
I just need a closer look. It's fine.
So,
Yeah.
examining these runes in the circular pattern on the floor, you quickly realize that these runes make an old summoning circle.
Ooh. We have a
Summoning circle.
yeah.
What does it summon? Lorelei, like, can you tell that?
Probably devils and demons.
I was hoping for a portal, but you know.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be that lucky.
I'm going to go ahead and agree with you as the big wheel of the sky that's going to keep you on turning. That's not a portal, kids. It's not that easy.
Well, summoning is not the same as a portal. Portals go through as something coming to us.
But what if I summon a gateway?
I'm thinking no. Mm-mm. Yeah, I almost got smoked by a toad.
Fair enough. To the next room?
Was there anything else in here that we haven't looked at yet?
She's still poisoned, right?
Only for 1 minute.
Okay, that's what made me throw up. Just saying.
That's
Yeah. So
That's my
just
story. I'm sticking to it.
uh-huh.
basically, when combat ended, that the poison was gone.
I hand her my water skin. Cute.
I take a drink.
Nothing else of interest in this place. The braziers, they're empty, just have a little bit of cinder in them. It's kind of dusty. Bookshelf's empty. Dead little demon fiend on the ground now. That's really
Hey, we could take the body with us, though, Lorelei, and see if there's any use for that spitty poison crap.
Ooh, ooh. I go running back to the laboratory and I find some empty flask and I just gather the blood and venom from this thing.
Ah ha ha! Roll me a survival, madam.
Oh, I can help. Can I like, give her like the help action? Because
Sure.
okay.
Actually, here.
I can also
Actually, I'm
roll.
not
I
good.
could also
Yeah,
help.
I'll help you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help you do it.
So survival, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
At advantage, so 2 times.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. 22 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
19. So 22 is the higher roll.
All right. So we'll say you get 1 vial of usable poison and a vial of its blood. I suppose you said you wanted that as well.
I'll give them to Lorelei. You wanted these?
Yes. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but it's going to be great when I figure it out.
I wonder if you could well, I don't know. Maybe someone could use them and put them on their weapons or something.
Ooh, yes. I wonder
This
what
is
that would do
good.
to someone.
Right? I love it.
Ah. Okay, I know I was a little upset about getting trapped in the mansion, but now everything is good.
All right, shall we move on?
Yeah.
So the last room on this bottom floor here, you push this door open and it creaks loudly as smells of alcohol and brine permeate this room. Glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the floors and tables, ranging from 1 foot to 6 foot tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in clear liquid. One 4 foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
Oh. Is this where the toad came from?
Maybe. But
Either that or something else is in here.
Does it look like with the I've got a 14 perception, passive perception. Can I tell if like something left the vessel and maybe walked away? Are there soggy footprints on the ground or anything?
It doesn't really look like it. It's a pretty dusty room here.
Oh, okay.
so quickly look and see if we see books and get out, just in case something is here.
Yes.
So as you kind of look around the room, you see some things you kind of can recognize in some of these jars. A cockatrice, a flump, a giant fire beetle, a small grell, a myconid sprout, a pseudo dragon, 4 severed hands in the same jar, and a slod tadpole.
Are they all alive or dead?
They're in jars. This is a preservation menagerie. So, yes.
I am offended by the pseudo dragon. Highly offended.
Yeah. Well, there's no books, so we're gonna close the door just in case.
I want to take the dragon.
Yeah, Pearl was gonna ask or look around. Are there any books in here?
No books.
Okay.
Okay, but just be careful. How hurt are you still?
I got hit for. What did I get hit for?
I think you got hit for 5, and then I healed you for 7.
She got hit for 10.
Got hit for See, I should have been dead. So I'm only at 7 right now. Then
Maybe someone else should go grab that dragon just in case.
please, somebody who's got lots of constitution and hit points and all those good things.
I'm fine. I'll
Thank
do
you.
it.
I can't leave it here. It's a dragon.
Okay. I'll go over. Grab it. It's in a regular jar, or is it like something like massive?
It's a big kind of jar. I don't know. Pseudo dragons are little creatures, but they're probably like the size of a cat. So it's like a high school biology project in a jar there if you want to put your hands in and pull it out of its preservation liquid.
Can't we just take the jar?
You could.
Do we have a big enough sack for it? Or we're gonna have to carry it with both hands?
You will impose yourself at disadvantage carrying a large jar around.
Hard choices here. Hard choices.
I'll put my hand in.
I have a backpack and I stay further away when attacking, so
My hand's already in.
okay. You know what? I
Pull
apologize.
it out.
So you pull out this pickled, slimy little pseudo dragon that feels like a naked mole rat in your hands. And you're kind of just holding it there as it drips on the ground. It smells horrid. It smells horrid of decay and all kinds of embalming fluids. In the period of history where this was probably put together, the technique may have not been as refined as it should have. Parts are squishy, gooey in your hands. It's kind of gross, man.
Yeah, how about we just put it back? It's okay. I'll just do like a ceremony or a song for it.
Yeah, was
'Cause it
there a
stinks.
reason?
All right, I'll put it back in the jar.
It's a dragon. It's my kin on some level. I just want to take it, but I can't. I have sensitive sense of smell here. Can't do it.
I understand.
I'm gonna use when you come back. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make your hand smell like lavender.
Oh, that's lovely.
You're so good to us.
There we go. There we go.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so we shut the door and let's go back up.
So you head back up to the library, the study here. As you enter the study, you hear a snoring sound that you hadn't heard before.
How many people are trapped here?
Where's it coming from?
As you walk out of the secret staircase and towards the sound, you see curled up on one of the luxurious couches here in this study a half-elf man.
I start poking him with my battle axe.
Like the wood handle end, right? Like not the blade, because murder and stuff.
Blade.
The end. Stick them with the pointy end. That's
Definitely the pointy end.
It's fine. It's basically just a paper cut. No one's died of paper cuts. Or have they?
Oh, what was that? Not again.
Hi there. Are you okay? Put the axe down. Stop poking with the axe.
Was this the party that I was at last night? No. That was the book. That was the book. Oh no, yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I just look around confusedly at everybody else. Shrug my shoulders.
Huh.
And he stand up and pull myself together and give a bow. I am Phelan Faxon, at your service.
I bow in return. I am Tarjuk Kafiri, at yours.
Pleasure.
Pleasure indeed. Yes. How did you come to be here, sleeping, getting poked by axes, glares at other individuals whom I adore, but who are pokey with their axes?
Well,
I shrug.
the poking with an axe is quite novel, but I had gone looking for a book. It's not really my thing usually, but I went looking for a book, and when I read, I get tired, and I must have just fallen asleep, but this was not where I started.
What book are you looking for, and why are you searching for it?
Oh, I was just told that I should go looking for a book.
Do you always do what you're told?
Oh, dear lady, no.
I like you already.
And I am where now? He looks very confused, but holding it in very well.
We're in the Fister's mansion. The Fist getting fisted. Something. Where are we at?
It's
you guys.
so unfortunate. Truly.
May I have a hit?
We are in a pocket dimension somewhere. And we're trapped and we can't get out until we find all of these books. So you're stuck here with us. How exciting.
You say stuck. I say this is lovely. Oh. Anyways,
do you want to deal with the toad that we just dealt with?
Toad?
What? The toad's dead.
Demon toad.
Yeah, it almost killed me, by the way, good sir. I'll have you know.
Oh, are you do look like you're better.
I am. My scales are regaining their good color. So, anyways, the rest of the party, shall we all introduce ourselves?
Yes.
Hi. I'm Lorelai Anastasia.
I am Paxador Qual.
Pleasure.
Pearl's like will just quietly kind of say like I'm Pearl.
Oh, so sweet there.
Pearl, introduce Luna so her feelings don't get hurt.
Yeah, this is Luna.
She's our kitty.
Yeah, we kind of adopted the cat.
Oh, it's a black cat, right?
Yes.
Oh, the best kind. Good choice.
The axe pokey one. Raises eyebrows. Nudge, nudge.
I don't bite much.
You might not want to joke like that because sharp side of the axe. Just saying. Just, yep.
Oh, true.
I think if you try and bite her, she'll rip your jaw off. She'll be
I
entertaining.
am very good at that.
You do look quite capable of doing so. I meant no offense.
Yeah, this is Rivka. Really, how do I say this politely?
I don't like men.
Yeah, Riv
You
hates
love
men.
me. It's okay.
Nope. Yeah, so just maybe stay on that side, away from. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of men either. So, I do like men.
She raises an eyebrow.
I mean, we don't like men. Do we?
I like men fine. We'll talk about how at another time. But anyways, moving on. So,
Oh, that's
I frankly
rich.
don't care.
Pearl turns like purple.
Breathe.
pats Pearl gently on the back. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just pet the kitty. Pet the kitty.
I shall hold my tongue at that.
Coughs and panic.
I love how our bard says, yes, pet the kitty. Just bards doing bard things.
Stroke the pussy. Stroke the pussy.
Oh, that's a good line for the song. Takes out my notebook, writes that down.
Oh my god.
So you said that we were in someone's mansion. The fist. I didn't quite get the name.
Unfortunately, we are stuck here.
It's
We need to get out.
Fistandia. Fistandia's
Fistandia. Can I get a history check to see if that's something of worth, of note?
The name of the mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Let's see if things are set up for me. Did it roll? I got a 15.
You are able to know that Fistandia was very important in some developmental sciences. This is her home. There's a lot of knowledge here because she prided herself in being knowledgeable and presenting knowledge to others in the world.
Oh, this place must hold lots of valuable knowledge. Yes, knowledge. Do any of you know who this person was? Shall I share? I'll take that as a yes. Fistandia. Fistandia, well, she was a great purveyor of knowledge, a teacher, a gatherer of developmental science, a thinking person. It's quite exciting to be here.
Yeah.
Must have lots of valuable things. Oh, yes. You said there were other things here.
Yeah, we haven't really explored all of this place yet. Also, how okay with you are you with us taking things out of here? Because we've already taken like a few random potions.
I think I would like you quite well.
I just want to be clear now, because it's not that we're stealing. We're just relocating things.
We are purveyors of knowledge.
Exactly, here to learn.
Purveyors of knowledge, learning, and song. Just saying. Just throwing it out there.
And surviving.
And
That too.
science.
Exactly. We do a lot for science.
And
Exactly.
if we pick up things along the way, we can think of it as we're trapped here, and it's our payment.
True, but if you see any little statues of imps, don't touch them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Apparently, they come alive and attack you. Which
Yeah,
the
it's not good.
mage probably should have known that, but
You would think he would have checked that. Oh, look, here's a little imp statue. I'm just going to put it in my pocket and not check it. Duh.
oh, wait, we should probably put the imp statue he gave us down. Actually,
Oh, I did. I put it back on the bookshelf.
okay,
Right.
good.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was like, that imp is attacking him. Which is kind of funny. It was in his pocket, so. But anyways, moving on.
So a quick question. Who here? And I assume it was. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. Rivka, the lady here who poked me.
Yep, that's Rivka with the axe.
So other than obviously Rivka being very talented with weaponry, is there any particular things I should know to not do amongst you ladies?
Yeah, Riv, talented with the axe. Wink, wink.
I know how to use a sword myself.
Ew. Anyways, moving on. Lorelai really likes anything science-y and knowledge-y.
As
Pearl's the sweetest amongst us. I'm just wonderful and song-like.
Luna jumps down out of Pearl's arms and back up into the soft, comfy chair she was initially sleeping in.
Oh, dear kitty.
Oh,
So
I should let you all know that let's just say I am good at not being seen if I don't want to be. I am knowledgeable in history, as you can tell. And I do know how to use my rapier to effectiveness.
And we're all stuck in Fister's mansion. Right, moving on. So, what should we do now?
Have you found any type of stairwell, secret door?
Oh, we just came out of the secret door. We haven't really explored anything else other than the study and downstairs. But we got all the stuff downstairs.
Cleaned it right out, did you?
Oh, well, we did have to leave some things behind, and that's a story for the tavern.
Yeah.
Oh, I look forward to hearing all about that.
But onwards to adventure!
Ladies
Yes.
first.
So you exit the study back into the main hallway. And I believe your initial path of travel was to continue on down towards the left side. The next door that you come across is shut, but it doesn't appear locked.
I test the door.
It opens creakily into a room, right? So the room contains a battered wooden mannequin and a weapon rack holding staffs and daggers, all lit by an indigo-tinted light streaming through the window. The floor is stained and scorched. At the far end of the room, a broom hovers in the air, sweeping the floor by itself.
Hello there.
I go into the room and start looking at the weapons.
There
go-
are 4 daggers, 4 quarterstaffs, and 20 darts in a bandolier hanging from one of the pegs. One of the walls in this room holds diagrams of attack and parry positions for wielders of staves and daggers.
I'm just watching the broom move with fascination.
The broom just goes out about its business, sweeping the floor.
I am pondering this bandolier and darts.
These weapons on the rack appear to be very mundane, but also finely made.
What do you guys think if I take the bandolier and darts as some payment?
Well, we might as well just take it all then.
Have you checked to make sure that nothing will jump out at you?
Well, I mean, I have Rivka here with the axe, so
Oh, I could take a look just to make sure.
awesome.
So Phelan will use perception, looking for any type of traps. Sorry, I don't know why it's not rolling on there. So I got a 15.
You don't detect any traps. They appear to just be regular weapons.
Well, have at it. I'll take a dagger while I'm there.
I pick up the darts and the bandolier.
Alrighty.
Does the broom react to us taking this stuff?
Nope.
Cool. I'm throwing the quarterstaffs in my bag. and the rest of the daggers, because, hey, we can always sell them later.
True.
Pearl wants to, is looking around, seeing if there's any books.
No books here in this exercise room.
Okay. No books.
Well, it takes.
So Fallon's going to go over to the diagrams, and he's studying them, and he starts to replicate the movement that he sees, as if he's testing the exercise. He's exercising. There you go.
Okay. And the moves, they appear to be top-notch training techniques. Somebody who's very skilled and talented had written them to kind of teach the person who appeared to have been practicing in this room to be better.
Is it? Are they nailed down?
Yes.
Oh, I have parchment and ink. We could just write them down.
Oh, that would be fabulous.
Yeah. We can always improve what we know.
Yes, we can all use quite, exercise every day.
Now just start sketching these out.
Okay.
Tall is she? Sketching it out.
How tall is Lorelei?
Yeah.
Oh, how tall am I? Lorelei is 5'8".
Oh, excellent. So, Fallon will stand just to the right of her, just behind her, just kind of watching. Oh, good strokes.
Oh, thank you. What do you think about this detail? But is it too messy, or do you think it matches up pretty well?
Oh, let's see. And no, it looks wonderful. Have you done this before?
And normally I sketch more stars and constellations, trying to do like people and stuff like this. This is new. But I think I have it all.
Oh, excellent.
So after spending several minutes there, Lorelei is able to copy down the fighting maneuvers on the wall into her piece of parchment here. And you quickly realize that's really all there is of note in this room.
All right. To the last room down this hallway.
So you step out of the room that you're in and continue heading down this hallway. And the next door you come across is a very beautiful stained glass door, and it does not appear locked.
I'm going to push it open.
Do it.
Creak. I don't know if the door's going to creak, but
This door does not creak open. This door opens nicely. It glides right open. And you see in this room, tall shelves filled with books line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run through the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room. There is a small reading desk with cozy scarlet chairs in the corners.
Lovely. More books.
You know Pearl's going for the books, though.
I'll help you. We do need to find more of these specific books. So
Can I have a look at one of the books you already have, so I can see what I'm looking for?
oh yeah, that would be helpful. I am so sorry, and I just show him what the books we're looking for look like, and each one's going to have a different letter on the spine.
Ooh. Letters on the spine. You have what letters already? This one is a B?
Yeah, this one's a B, and this one's an I.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what the others are going to be, but I mean, that's half the fun is finding out. It's like one big treasure hunt.
Oh, I do like treasure. So Phelan will start scanning the areas, trying to find books of that nature.
I will keep I'll keep one keen eye on him the entire time.
Yeah, Pearl's definitely looking at the books too.
So, as you kind of walk into this room, you hear a small, like, fluttering noise. When suddenly one of the freestanding sections of bookshelves starts to fall over towards you. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
All of us?
Anybody who's walked into the room and scanning the books.
Okay.
That's definitely me.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
no.
7.
Pearl got a natural 1.
Oh, no.
I got a adjusted
no.
25.
Oh,
I
no.
got 19.
So anybody under a 15 is knocked prone and restrained by this fallen bookshelf as a swarm of animated books comes fluttering from behind.
Rude.
Oh, no.
I'm betrayed by the one thing I love.
And you can roll me initiative, please.
Oh, no.
Oof. I got 13 for initiative.
Hey, me too. Initiative twins.
Oh, do I need to roll initiative too?
Yes, everybody.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
That's okay.
Nine.
Okay. Okay. Rika, you are at the top of initiative order.
And I'm restrained.
No, Riv is at the top.
I know. And I'm restrained.
You are restrained. You are knocked prone and restrained. Currently under a pile of books.
Well, can I use my strength to like pull or push myself out?
When we roll around to your turn, yes, absolutely. You can roll an
I
athletic.
have a 21 for initiative.
Oh,
It's not adding my modifiers for some reason.
no. Riv, is it? Did you fail your dex? Then yes.
Yes.
I thought it was just Pearl under there. Yep, go for it. So it's an athletics check. My apologies. I'm really special sometimes.
It's fine. It's just not adding my
Nope, that's okay.
modifier, so I'll just tell you. That'll be a 10.
So that is not enough to bring.
Okay. Well, do I feel like it's purposely trying to hold me here?
Nope, it's just really, really, really heavy and really well constructed bookshelves. And it just, when you try to lift it off of you, you're just not quite strong enough in that moment to get it.
Can I lift it off them?
Like when it fell, like it was on purpose?
Yes, the books that come flying from behind it pushed it over.
Okay. Alrighty. Well.
So you are still stuck.
Yep.
All right, Tar, you're next in initiative.
All right. Oh, what? That was terrible.
Oh, you already rolled, honey. I just whatever you're choosing to do for.
Oh, good. Okay. I just rolled again. I was like, oh, that was bad. Can I try and lift up the bookcases to get them out?
It'd be an athletics check. To try.
Okay, here we go. I only meant to roll once. I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
10 is still not quite strong enough to lift these very heavy bookshelves.
Oh, no.
If that is EOT for you, we're on to PAX.
I also would like to help get the bookshelves off of them, so I will roll athletics.
Okay.
Oh dear. I feel so frail right now with that lowly 5.
Yeah, you're like, damn, this bookshelf's built really well. Kudos to this lady. So as you try to lift off the bookshelf, that's EOT for you, yeah?
Yes, EOT.
All right. These little books, they come flying towards you, and they try to hit you as you're trying to lift this bookshelf here.
Get off me.
Does 10 hit you?
Armor class 15. So no, that does not.
So they're just kind of flapping around you very viciously, even though they were not successfully biting you.
Get off. Get away.
All right. We are now on to Pearl.
Would you allow me to cast guidance on myself and then try to push?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do guidance and then a strength check, correct?
It's athletics, yes.
Oh, athletics. I don't. It's still -1. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You're good.
A 12. Oh, and then plus guidance. My bad. And that's a D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 15 total.
So you just see Pearl from beneath this bookcase just give one giant heaving shove, and she pushes it up off of her.
I love this because like Pearl is like 5 feet. She's really tiny.
Phelan applauds.
And then can I use my movement to stand?
Yes.
All
right.
That'll be end of turn.
All right. Phelan.
Well, Phelan will he draws his rapier because those books are still flying about, correct?
Yeah.
And will attack one. Let's see. Oh, yes. All right. So I got a 14 on the die.
14 will hit.
That is 8 points of damage because I assume I don't get sneak attack.
No sneak attack. All right. So you just see Phelan stab at these books, and it looks like a couple of them fall out of the air. Is that EOT for you?
Yes.
All right. Lorelei.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and push this bookshelf off of me. Instead, I'm just gonna say a few words and spiders are gonna crawl over that book. Can I get a con save, please?
A con save on my books? How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah.
With a natural 1, their constitution is lacking.
Cool. Well, they can take 4 points of poison damage. These
Oh,
spiders are just ripping these books apart.
You think they'll take poison damage,
Oh,
but it doesn't quite look like your spiders are really doing anything.
wow. First, I'm betrayed by the toad, then by the books, and now this.
Now your own magic.
I know. The horror. I just curl up even. I just keep staying under this bookshelf and I just curl in a tight ball. I'm very dejected now. EOT.
Riv, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to get out from underneath these books again. Yeah. 9. I can't get out.
The dice betray us.
I know.
The 9 does not lift up the bookshelf on you, bud.
Damn. All right. I'm sorry, y'all.
Tarjuk.
Okay. I'm open to suggestions. I mean, I could use my breath weapon, but, you're laying under there, so I don't want to light you on fire.
Do you think removing books from the bookshelves would help them?
Like, make them lighter.
Someone lift us. I push.
You can lend the help action to whoever's next if they're going to use strength to lift the bookshelf, and then they'll make it at advantage.
Why don't we try? Yeah, can we try it together?
Yeah.
Who's with me?
The next person after you is Pax.
Pax, you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm definitely. I can. I'll help once again. Try and lift the bookshelf. So that is an athletics check, right?
So let's say whoever has the highest athletics modifier rolls it at advantage.
Okay, I've got plus zero for athletics.
I have +1.
Okay, I'll offer the help. Oh, but it's my turn. So I'll help you.
So I roll athletics.
Yep, at advantage, so you can roll twice.
I can roll it twice?
Yep.
Ooh, fancy.
Excellent.
I did them both.
Yep, I see them.
Okay.
So we'll say with the 2 of you, you're able to lift up the shelf just enough that they can be unrestrained, because you can just lift it barely enough for them to slide out, but they'll have to, you're holding it there, so they're a little stuck there for a moment still. Not restrained anymore, though, but still prone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so if that's EOT for both of you. Pearl, actually, not Pearl. So the books here are very upset that they were stabbed at. Does 21 hit you? Phelan.
Yes.
Okay. So you will take 6 bludgeoning damage from these books as they just fly around you, and just a couple of them jump out of this swirl of books and just whack you. Thap, thap, thap.
I never liked reading anyways.
Pearl, it is your turn.
I guess. Oh, actually, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I had an idea and then I lost it. Nope. Okay, so let's do, I guess Pearl will just go up and do some primal savagery on the books.
Okay.
Just a 9.
9 does surprisingly not hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's all she's got. So end of turn.
All right. Phelan.
Phelan will continue to draw their attention and will hit edit again. Let's see. There we go. Does a 12 hit?
12 does hit. Meets it beats.
So 10 piercing damage? And he says, "Take that! You need to be scraps and bookmarks now."
And you'll see a couple of these books more fall from the pile as you almost G-string my swarm of books here.
What is it with this mansion? Everything is wearing G-strings.
Oh, so
It's
okay.
a party.
G-stringed is a term that means that their health is down to very minimal, right? Like, so they're right at that last little inch of fabric before you're fully nude. That's the last little
Nope,
bit.
I am imagining everything wearing G-strings.
Same.
Well, the books look like they're kind of in the shape of a Y. Tie some strings to the 3 points of it, and you're good to go.
I'm just saying, true facts.
True dat, true dat.
All right, Lorelai, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shimmy out from underneath the bookcase and stand up. And then I look over at the books. I bet you're full of all kinds of grammatical errors. And I'll hit it with a ray of frost. That's a 24 for 1 damage.
1 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, fight me.
My books will fight you. They will. They will. But not.
Fine. Bring it on.
Riff, it's your turn.
All right. They're still holding it, so I'm
Yes,
out
great.
from underneath.
Yes.
I don't like these books. They're assholes, so I will rage. Damn ass things. And I'm gonna smack them with my battle axe
Do it.
with both hands.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah, Riv, get it.
How's a
To my
21?
rescue.
How does it? What?
21.
Oh, that looks like it's armor class backwards, so yeah.
And 6 points of damage.
Did you just. You monster! You monster! You slashed and dashed my book straight from the sky to little shredded pieces on the ground. All of the history and literature that you just chopped to bits. It's destructive of you, I say.
Oh, bite me.
I will do something that bites next, just for that, Sass.
Pearl is gonna go over to the books and like try to salvage them.
Thank you
Don't-
so much for coming to my rescue.
Pearl, don't bother. They're not worth the paper they were printed on.
Well, we need to check for letters on the spines, though.
True.
I am. I hope that the rest of you are well. I'm leaking a little bit.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Any one with a magic touch?
I mean, I don't know if I know you that well.
No, dear. Not yet. It's okay.
I concur on that.
I don't
Be
think
careful.
you want my touch. My touch tends to be very bad. It ends with death normally.
Well, I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm a little damaged, you see.
But we have healing potions.
You do?
Can we use them? Do you want one? We're supposed to sell it, but you know. Psh.
I mean, he was useful.
True. And he has those funny jokes about his sword.
I bet it's not very big.
It's a good length. It's just really thin, the way rapiers are, right? You know.
Exactly, and you have to know how to flex them.
That is a skill I would like to see. Not right now, though. Like,
Right.
Don't show me.
No, I won't. I'm much more of a gentleman than that.
Besides, Rivka's still got the axe out, and that could be dangerous.
No, I appreciate her skills with her axe. Trust me.
And you have no clue if I'm so raging.
Oh my god, amazing. I love Rivka.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Can I offer one of the healing potions from my bag to our new gentleman here?
Yeah, I like him. He's funny.
I would greatly appreciate it. So if proffered, he'll take it. Hopefully it's healing.
It's labeled clearly.
Someone
Oh,
needs
it
to
wasn't
give him
the
one
vial of
other
acid or poison?
No.
Yes.
I dig in my bag, giggling the whole time maniacally, pull out the healing potion, and pass it over.
Oh, don't worry. That one's fine. That one's the actual healing potion. It's not one of the... Well, we don't know what these do, but it'll be fun when we find out.
It will be.
Thank you, lady. Thank you. And he will take it.
So when you see Phelan's healing potion, you see a little come from the lid, and you hear the words "Cusco," and then he drinks it. And he doesn't turn into a llama, though. He just feels funny.
I was really confused for a second. I was like, is this because of the mansion? What's happening?
Well,
So you're in this library here now. You pick the bookshelves back up. You put all the regular books back on the shelf. As you're kind of back up there, you see a lot of these books are about like arcana, natural sciences, religion, astrology, planar travel, volumes of poetry, mythology, folktales, standard library.
ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need these astrology books. Yes. And maybe these planar travel.
Yeah, the planar travel.
You said we were on a demi-plane, correct? Perhaps
Pocket.
there's something in the planar travels.
Yes.
Worth a shot. I'll look through that while you guys keep looking for the special book.
Oh, yes, special books.
Yeah.
I believe somebody said they have a passive of 12, yeah?
I have a passive perception of 16.
Oh, even
13.
better.
Oh,
So as you're looking through these books of planar travel and things of the sort, Alan is just looking around on the bookshelves and happens to notice one with a glittering single letter on the spine. It is the letter R.
Pick it up. We need it.
So he studies it, checking it for if there's traps on it.
No trap.
Okay.
Familiar face of the mage on the front of it. The face of Mordenkainen.
Mordenkainen.
Mm-hmm.
He was a mischievous one.
It's definitely interesting, that Mordenkainen.
Look in the room that we're looking at here. Are those actual like ink blot mats on the table?
Yeah, it's just like study. Well, similar, right? It's just like study table.
Okay, well, I was just wondering if Phelan, if there's like those types things, he would pick one of them up and use it to pull the book.
Oh yeah, you could pick something up to grab the book if you didn't want to touch it with your hands.
Yeah, yeah. So he'll pull R down, and he'll fight the urge to go R.
Are you mocking me?
No. Fight the urge. Fight the urge. I believe I have a book here, the R, and he holds it up and waves it. And, anything special to do with it?
We need to keep it. So far, we have the I, the B, and the R.
So we have rib. Got it.
Or Ibber. Or Burr.
What is Ibber?
Shh.
it could be brie.
That too.
Oh, brie, that's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a good cheese.
I prefer camembert.
You would.
Pearl just like aghast.
So he'll take it and put it away. He'll put it in his bag. Why not?
So, Lorelai, as you're studying this book, are you standing? Did you sit down? What are you doing, darling?
Oh, I'm gonna sit down at a desk. I'm not uncivilized. There are chairs for a reason.
You find at this reading desk where you sit down a jeweled letter opener that looks like it might bring you about 20 gold pieces.
Oh. Guys, look! Pretty shiny!
Nice.
I mean, and it's handy for stabbing too.
That reminds me of one that my father used to have. Used to have.
Do you want it? You're good with the stabby thing.
Oh, I couldn't. As he holds his hand out for it.
It's about the right size for you there, Faye.
Are we just giving him what he wants? Do we even know this
Yes.
man?
Women placating men? Never. That wouldn't happen in this universe, pocket dimension.
I mean, it's pretty, but I already have my own letter opener. I don't need more. And if he ever loses his stuff, then he could just sit there and use it to stab someone. Like if you get right between the ribs and twist.
Oh,
Like-
absolutely. If you actually go down like a rib lower, it gets right underneath. Oh, good hitting.
I think I want it. I think I'll take it.
Okay.
Probably.
Absolutely. A lovely for a lovely.
Okay.
And then Phelan continues to go down looking for a book that might sell for lots of money.
No books in this room that you could particularly sell at Candlekeep for anything. Fistandia frequented Candlekeep regularly and made sure that they had all that they needed from her.
I look around the other books to see if there's any other ones that have letters on their spine.
Nope, only thing that you found that stood out was the one that was the single letter R.
I think we should move on to the next room.
Yes, yes.
Do we want to go to the room or do we want to look out on, I think it's a balcony right here?
It's actually a patio. There is a door in the library that leads you out to the patio. The last door in the hallway would have led you to the same place. It's just a semicircular paved patio with gray flagstone. It's just nestled nicely against the building. And it's lit up by the swirling indigo miasma that surrounds the entire mansion.
I see the next room.
Yeah.
Right. So you head back down the hallway. And you come to the study door, which is right in front of the regular doors. And you see yourself presented with two options. One, to go up a staircase, or two, to go investigating the rest of the doors on this floor.
Should we investigate the rest of this floor?
Yeah.
I would, just in case anything would try to sneak up behind us.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yes.
You can never trust stairs.
I thought it was doors you couldn't trust.
No, that's storekeepers.
Just that personal experience with stairs.
Oh, absolutely. That's where you'll find all sorts of traps. The step trap, the swinging trap, the sliding trap. Lots and lots of traps can be on stairs.
Thirst trap.
Not usually on the stairs.
When I'm standing on them.
Oh, too right.
Okay, this might be random, but what if later we just pour a bunch of water down the stairs and freeze it and slide down? Yes? Anyone with me on that one?
Yeah, definitely. I'm down. I'm so down.
I'd give it a try.
I can freeze water.
Yes.
Can we just go check the other rooms? Focus.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the room.
Water. I can freeze the water.
We're gonna do the stair thing after we check out this entire mansion.
Okay.
Fine.
I just whispered to Pearl, we are totally doing the water thing later.
We are definitely doing the water thing later.
But yes.
The next door that you come across in this hallway is left slightly ajar. and the aromas of cooking permeate the air near you.
That smells
Kitchen?
divine. But we, who would be cooking?
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Probably no one good. We should be careful.
Perhaps, typically in such large mansions like this, I'm sure that you've all been in lots of large mansions, a kitchen is attached, perhaps an eating area. Do you think it might be good to go down and see if there's another way into said kitchen?
Or somebody could just peek in.
True. I'll look. He'll just go ahead and look. What can he see?
When you peek your head in the kitchen, you see a large iron stove that takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables and racks lined with hanging pots, pans, and cooking utensils. Everything is sparkling clean.
Did she say wine?
Pots, pans, and cooking utensils. And a giant stove. You didn't see any wine out.
Darn it.
Well, there might-
Where's the smells coming from? There's nothing in here but pots and pans.
Just as you ask that, with a flapping of wings, two small forms land on the nearest table. They bow low before you and ask, "How can we help you, Your Honored Guest? Cooking, cleaning, mending your clothes, perhaps?"
Oh, I love servants. Oh. Absolutely. Food, wine.
Oh, we have plenty of food and wine. We have fresh bread and soup, and the best wine that you could ever have on this side of the miasma.
Anyone else want to eat?
Should we? Can Pearl like? Does she know like what these things are?
You could give me an arcana.
Okay. Arcana. Okay, not bad. Okay, 17.
You can recognize these small creatures to be homunculi.
What are homunculi?
They are tiny little constructs.
Do I think that they are like
They not appear harmful, no.
okay? Okay, I think they're okay. I'm still a little cautious, but we should be cautious following these things. But they
You
seem
are
safe.
you are very wise. I like that.
So
Soup.
I just kind of duck under and walk into the room. Hi. What's your names?
We're coriander and cumin.
Oh, spicy.
Very spicy and earthy. And well, here. Can we do anything for you? Do you need anything fixed? Can we cook you something to eat? Can I bring you anything? We can do lots of things. We haven't had anybody around in ages, but we would really just love to help you.
What can you tell us about this place?
Oh, lots of things. Well, first of all, my name is Cumin. I talk a lot more than Coriander does. He's okay at talking, but sometimes not really very good. I was created by Fistandia. She's very, very nice. You should meet her sometime. Well, maybe sometime. I haven't seen her in a very, very long time. We were told don't touch any books in this whole place, especially if they have a single letter on their side. I don't know why. We were just told don't to do it. Fistandia, she really liked to study in the planetarium, and she would go there for a long time and disappear forever and ever and ever. and something keeps building piles of books in the library. I don't know what does. They just keep growing and growing and growing. I stay out of there. I stay in here because it's safe in here, and all the kitties come to eat.
Oh my god.
There was an imp summoned here one time by Fistandia. She did that in the basement in her special room, which I also don't go in, but it hasn't been seen in a really long time. And fairy dragons in the arboretum can be kind of mischievous, but they're also really harmless. Just stay out of their way.
My gosh.
Do
Wait,
you
we
know
saw
where the
him.
books are that have the letters that you're not allowed to touch?
Oh no, absolutely not. We stay here in the kitchen. Don't you see the cats? They come and they'll human will point to one of the corners of the room where you didn't notice before. Several small ceramic bowls painted with stylized cats filled with water and kitchen scraps around. And there is another kitty over there that you have not seen before.
There's more than one. Oh my. We're gonna adopt a whole family of cats.
Someone named this cat.
Well, maybe we should try and make friends with it first, in case it, spits poison on us and kills us.
Well, we have to ask for consent, remember.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Phelan's going to just go in, sit down at the table, put his feet up, and wait for food.
I am going to approach the cat and hold open my arms to see if the kitty wants to come to me.
Coriander will serve soup and bread to Phelan while you try to see if this kitty will come to you.
I cast guidance on her so that she can get the kitty.
All right, roll me an animal handling. $19 is fine without guidance. So the kitty will meow at you and let you pick it up after it was eating some delicious food from its bowl.
I pet the kitty.
It is a ginger kitty,
Oh, it's my favorite kind.
but this kitty has a name tag hanging from its collar.
I look at the name tag.
It says Cornelius.
Oh. He's so cute.
He's very cute. Hello, Cornelius.
I just kind of lean in and whisper so that the coriander and cumin can't hear. So we're taking the cats with us when we leave, right?
After we do the water slide, though.
I don't know if we can take all the cats with us.
Okay, maybe we.
I think we could try.
Little cats definitely have a mind of their own. If they choose to come, they come.
Look!
True.
I can just hide one in my chest, put my cloak on, and they won't even notice. It's foolproof.
Sometimes I've heard that thing
we're
about
all in agreement. We're
wrangling
adopting
cats.
I just want to make sure I heard that right. You are going to hide the cat in your chest?
Shh. Don't say it too loud.
Because she's got pockets, apparently.
Like, look, they're small enough that they could just kind of hide in between the cleavage.
Oh,
And
that
with the
kind of chest. Oh, I'm sorry.
And then
My mind didn't actually go there.
you just put a cloak on top, and they will. As long as the cat stays still, it's their work. Okay, it's gonna work.
Okay.
Ever need to actually test that theory, I will be glad to assist.
Yeah. I'll offer the help action.
I'm curious about the fact that this cat has a name tag, and I wonder if it's actually a cat. Is there any way we can check that?
You could roll Arcana.
Okay.
Do you want help or?
I rolled it. It's not a good roll. It's only all right. It's actually a crappy roll.
I got a 20.
Ooh, nice.
That's better than mine.
It's just a normal cat. This one just has a name tag.
Okie dokie.
I think at this point we're just sitting around the table eating and cooing over the cat.
If you look down at the bowls, you'll see that the cats painted on the bowls look similar to the cats that are eating out of them. So, like the one that Cornelius was eating out of has orange kitties painted on it, and it says his name. And you'll see one next to it that has a black and white one, similar to the cat you found in the library, or in the study, I mean.
Ooh.
And it has a name written on it.
What's the name?
It has the name.
Is it Luna?
It's not. It's
Probably not.
Hella.
Hello?
Like, hella good cat. That's some hella awesome pussy.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh no.
Are there other bowls?
Yes.
What are the cats and names on that?
One of them says George. One of them says Cardi.
Cardi.
One of them says Toonie.
I'm sitting here writing them down.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 cats in this building. Clearly, we need to find them all.
The last bowl is a giant glittering gold bowl, and the name written on the front of it is Prime.
Prime. There's enough cats for all of us.
What if Prime's not a cat?
I was just thinking that. Can
Okay,
we ask them? They would know.
hey, human.
Mm-hmm.
Is Prime a kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Is he a little kitty like Cornelius?
He's the biggest one, but he's Prime Pussycat.
How big?
Prime Pussycat.
How big is Prime?
He probably should be on a diet. Leafy greens and lots of exercise.
Mm.
But his favorite thing to eat is lasagna.
I must have Prime.
He's a prime fat pussycat.
There is no other option. I am taking Prime. We're taking all the cats, but I want Prime.
Oh my gosh.
Now, see, if you do your water thing on the stairs, Prime will be a prime wet pussycat.
You know what?
Oh, I do like you.
Oh, wait. If he's a big... I can't do the chest tricking out thing.
No chest tricks with big pussycats.
No.
No.
Fat pussycats only.
I'll just carry him and we'll run out really, really fast.
Heck, he might even be big enough that you could ride him.
Yeah, I got
Oh
an
my
extra-
god! Do you
I got an
think
extra
so?
sports bra. Maybe we could just slide that over and you can hide the pussies inside the sports bra. I don't know.
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
I
I'm still trying to figure out why Fisty had so many pussy cats.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Just think about it.
Oh my gosh.
At first, I thought she might be way into Mordican? Just because he,
Mordecaian. Yeah.
yeah, just because she has so many books with his face on them, but now
Apparently.
I have
Apparently, Fister was really into the pussies.
I mean, pussy
Once
is
you go
great.
pussy and never go back.
Dare we say wrist deep?
For some reason, I'm just imagining a quill in the hand and it being very, very ticklish.
This is why you can't mix D&D with alcohol.
No, this is absolutely why we
Then just think about it. I haven't drank at all.
I was like, I've only had 2 drinks over a few hours. I am not drunk. This is all me all the time.
Right.
Dude,
Who needs to drink when you're like this?
I've had 1 glass over this entire session.
Oh my gosh.
I am literally just a mess.
I was lit when we started, so I'm solid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I may not be drunk. I'm something else, but
Are you wet?
You're
What?
absolutely something else.
Well, he is a water ganassi, so
my
That's
fat
why I was
always
saying.
lit.
Exactly.
Remember to hit the souvenir shop when you get back to Candlekeep, so you can get the Titties and Titties T-shirts they have displayed in the window.
Right.
You guys are gonna go off into the dining room with your newfound kitten friend Cornelius here, and you see in this dining room large windows large windows form the entirety of one wall, looking out on 3 shaded beds filled with vegetation. Within the room, a crystal chandelier hangs above a table made of dark wood. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table. A 7th chair sits alone in the far corner. And that is where we will leave you until next week, where we'll pick up here in the dining room with dames and drinks, kitties and titties. I don't know what we're going to be like.
We lost it there a little at the end.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys, for tuning into this live action Dungeons and Dragons role play, Candlekeep Mysteries. These lovely ladies here, and we'll see you next week.